Let's take you now to Washington, D.C., where the Secretary of State, Mike Pompeo, is speaking at the State Department. Let's listen.
To protect the least amongst us. As before, we'll continue to refuse to provide assistance to foreign NGOs who perform or actively promote abortion as a method of family planning. Now, as a result of my decision today, we're also making clear we will refuse to provide assistance to foreign NGOs that give financial support to other foreign groups in the global abortion industry. We will enforce a strict prohibition on backdoor funding schemes and end runs around our policy. American taxpayer dollars will not be used to underwrite abortions. This brings me to my second announcement. We are also fully enforcing federal law prohibiting the use of U.S. funds, including foreign assistance, to lobby for or against abortion, otherwise known as the Siljander Amendment. In light of recent evidence of abortion-related advocacy by an organ of the Organization of American States, I directed my team to include a provision in foreign assistance agreements with the OAS that explicitly prohibits the use of funds to lobby for or against abortion. The institutions of the OAS should be focused on addressing crises in Cuba, Nicaragua, and in Venezuela, not in advancing the pro-abortion cause. And to ensure that our message is heard loud and clear, we will reduce our contributions to the OAS. Our reduction equals the estimated U.S. share of possible OAS expenditures on these abortion-related activities. The American people should rest assured that this administration and this State Department and our USAID will do all we can to safeguard U.S. taxpayer dollars and protect and respect the sanctity of life for people all around the globe. I could take a couple questions.
Any questions on top?
Yes.
Aaron, go ahead.
Thank you. Mr. Secretary, some people have called the Mexico City policy Trump's global gag rule. What is the problem with describing it as this, and do you take exception to that description?
Yeah, I mean, that's silly. This is a policy that is designed fundamentally to protect human beings. It's not the policy we're arguing about. We're talking about human lives. And our mission statement is very clear. We can achieve, as I talked about, all the global health objectives that are so important, so imperative, the great work that many of these foreign NGOs do without running the risk that it'll be used to perform abortions or advocate for abortions. This is important. It's deeply consistent with the most moral behavior of governments, and we're determined to make sure that we don't allow taxpayers' dollars to get to these places.
Follow up on this?
Yes.
All right, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo is giving a briefing from the State Department about providing federal funding to non-governmental groups, NGOs, that provide abortion counseling on referrals that is around the world. This is something that was put into place by the Trump administration very early in President Trump's presidency. We'll keep an eye on what the Secretary of State is saying.